Hey, Charles. Thanks for having me. Well, I'd say the problem with the contagion and what Bitcoin activists or advocates have been saying for quite a long time is what the so-called smart money doesn't understand here is it's complacent because it's inside a system that is built on expanding debt, leverage, too big to fail, and counterparty risk. And Bitcoin is the opposite of that system. So when you say smart money sees a system that looks a lot like their system, built the same, that looks like crypto, it's pretty obvious that they would move into something that looks very similar to the system they're inside today. Bitcoin is outside of that system.
So at this point, though, we're in the middle right now of a financial crisis. Some say it's a regulatory crisis. A lot of people agree it's a crisis of confidence or all of the above. With all of these things swirling, is there a chance to find true answers to these issues that keep popping up, particularly with this new asset?
Yeah, and I think that's really important. That's the crux of what Bitcoiners believe versus what other people can't see right now. And what's happening is the entire economy of the world rests on debt that cannot be paid back. And that system is 4 orders of magnitude bigger than Bitcoin today. So it's 10,000 times bigger, and we measure everything from inside that system. Bitcoin is outside of that system and unstoppable from that system. No matter what you do to Bitcoin, it keeps on moving. And so what's actually happening is there's 2 things. If that system tightens, you're going to cause a credit collapse. And since credit is the thing underlying the credit, you're going to have a cascading credit collapse. It'll make FTX look like child's play across the entire global monetary system. So you know that instead of that, at some point, the Fed is going to blink and they're going to print money. And when they do that or manipulate money, what ends up happening is they create, essentially they're stealing the productivity gains that should be flowing to society in the form of lower prices, and they're concentrating it in few hands.
Right.
And so that's what's happening around the world, and Bitcoin is outside of that system, getting stronger and stronger every day. And what's actually happening is people are mispricing Bitcoin. They're pricing it from the existing error code and manipulation of money, when in turn, Bitcoin is going to reprice everything in the existing system.
So I got a minute to go. In your book, The Price of Tomorrow, Why Deflation is the Key to an Abundant Future, you focus on this tug of war between labor and capital. And it seems to me that politicians are so vested in these differences in the tug of war that, each side takes a position, they gain power, they keep power, and you wonder if they will ever, either side, allow for a true evolution. You say Bitcoin is unstoppable, but there's some mighty forces out there that don't want to see it succeed.
Yeah, and that's the thing. So what would the world look like if it was based on the emergent complex behavior of the world was based on theft and money? And you could see what the world would look like. And there would be so much power inside that system that they would do anything to stop Bitcoin, anything. But Bitcoin is stronger, more decentralized today, more secure today, and growing a network effect that is bringing more and more value with every node that's moving, every person that's moving over to it is making it more and more stronger and stronger. Mm-hmm. So that's why I said it's unstoppable, because the more the existing system breaks down, the more people see a bridge to the other side, which is Bitcoin, and it operates fundamentally differently than the existing world.
Right. Jeff, I know you've got a lot of folks who sing your praises. I can see why. Thank you very much. Hope to bring you back real soon. Thank you very much.